Testing. Oh, okay, that works. Alright, just didn't play. That's good. Let me get something. Let's get the thing going. So let's go Metal Hero. Am I getting another? Okay, no, I'm not getting anything. Check the. Which one? Okay, cool. That's the good one. That was 67, 68. Let's go down the line. All right. That seems pretty fine. Let me put on some music in the background to help me focus. And I'm also standing to help me. That also helps focus as well. Especially when you sit down for most of the day. I have yet to figure out how to get that the chat popped up on my operating system yet. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh wait. And I've spent the majority of like the past hour trying to figure out how to sync some brushes from one operating system to another. Let's see if this is a live test to see if it actually works. If everything will work as it should. Hold on, let me turn this off. Let me pause the preview to save on the resources. So far, so good. Like, the only bad thing about this so far, or what I've tested so far, is... I mean, there's a little bit of bills, but it's... whatever. But, what I've felt... One thing that was, like, it felt bad so far was... I guess the delay. It was a pain trying to get this to work on different operating systems because the user interface isn't so straightforward. Okay, this is I see something that's kind of annoying, which is at first it seems like a really cool feature, and that's the tilt right here. I'm so not used to the tilt. Like, I know I can turn it off, but I just wanna go ham sandwich on this thing so right now. I'm just so not used to the tilt. Let me check something. Discord. Yeah, Discord's the one. But y'all, for all the hypothetical people in the chat, everything's the same. Actually, it feels fine. I just know that there are some things that is just abysmal. Like porting over. Like the back issues text being forever bold. Like I can't turn it off. I can slant it, but I can't unbold it. I just gotta find a way how to delete something. To delete the text. I don't know if it was installed wrong. Oh wow, all of the freaking fonts ported over. That's pretty neat. Actually, wait, did it? No, it didn't. Yeah, that's another thing I have to port over. I gotta port over the font that I used for Chimera Island. Wait, can you guys even see that? If I pull up a tab like that? No, you don't. I guess that's active on a different window. Okay, back to doing this. But honestly, I just wanted to import two assets. One asset being the fly brush, and another asset being the well, I say fly brush. It's this fly thing, this fly texture right here. And this. I don't know what to do with this thing right here. Like these textures, honestly. I mean, I like using them as like backgrounds when I don't feel like drawing them. Something that conveys a mood. If not a mood, then just something that makes it visually interesting to look at. Sure, let's exaggerate it. That's funny. Okay, that's pretty funny. Let's push it. Hey Lamai, what's going on? Hold on, let me take my jacket off. Oh yeah, I also started up another. My my thing shocked me. My headset shocked me. But yeah, I was saying that I started another ads campaign, but on Google this time. I ran a campaign on Facebook for about 5 days, and it did not. I didn't get a single conversion. I got a lot of people clicking on it on the ads, but when they enter the landing page, they just aren't doing anything. So I was like, well, time to try Google then. Finally, I'm so glad I got this face down. Oh yeah, and I'm streaming still on let's see, what's the thing called? Oh yeah, Linux. I wanted to. There are some operating systems that cannot operate, cannot do the vertical live stream. I want to try that out too. Unfortunately, I don't think my operating system supports the vertical live streams yet. Because I saw on Restream that I can do a vertical live stream on Twitch. And I was like, hold up. That sounds like an opportunity to get more viewers on that website. But I can't do it yet. That's something for tomorrow, I suppose. But it feels good to draw. Man, I can't say this enough. It just feels good to draw this again. I don't remember the last time I was drawing. I drew something, and I laughed. Yeah, it's been a while since I had that feeling. I've just been so focused on trying to get something to work, you know? It's kind of funny seeing like the evolution of this art style. It's still going on. Because I notice I don't shade their hair like this. Oh yeah, when I switched over to this operating system, the hardest thing to do with this program specifically was porting over brushes. Saved brushes from one operating system to this one. Because freaking Clip Studio Paint is not natively supported on this operating system, and that sucks. And that makes things a little bit harder when you want to like port from one thing to another. It sucks, but it's not impossible. It just feels like it should be a lot easier. You know what I mean? But the fact that it works just feels. But at the same time, the fact that it works, it feels like a miracle. So shout out to the people developing bottles. Yeah, and Proton, and Wine. Yeah, those freaking Linux people, they're freaking goated. The people that just do this because of I don't know why they do this. Like, why do people do things for free? That's crazy. Especially in this day and age. Dude, when I get like a ridiculous amount of dough, I want to be like that. I want to only spend my money on donations. Like, I want to play free stuff my entire life and then like spend money. Like, I want to like play free stuff my entire life, and the only time I would spend my money for entertainment is for like free stuff. You know what I mean? Like, hit up a developer and being like, "Yo, how much? How much do you need to keep the lights on?" All right, bet. I want to be like that. I want to be that guy. And like, I don't even want to buy it out. I just want to like keep the lights on so they can keep doing it. Like, the good guy with money. The love of sharing information, the passion of the passion of rejection. That's what they that they do it for fun. Also, some do it for job to get jobs from it. True. Yeah, that's so real. Also, big shout outs, big ups to Steam, really pushing the gaming industry forward. Dude, when Gabe Newell, yeah, when Gabe Newell dies, it's gonna be over for gaming, just forever. Unless he has like a good protege, like a really good, uh, like a really good somebody that he groomed to being like the next big guy, or you know what I mean, the next guy to save the industry or keep the industry from like killing itself. Because freaking just looking at the big dogs of the gaming industry, it's enough to make a dude pessimistic, just not hopeful for the future. And the only thing that they can be hopeful for is another way to play games from the past, i.e., emulation machines. You know what I mean? Dude, I was thinking about getting an emulation machine for myself. I was looking at those dual screen things because I was thinking like I wouldn't get a emulation machine unless I'll be able to emulate up to the Switch. You know what I mean? Because if you emulate up to the Switch, yeah, that's kind of over. Like, there's not really that much you really have to worry about because that already covers the GameCube and the PS2. You know what I mean? And the PS2 has like 3,000 games in its library, which like forget about it, dog. Like you're set. 3,000 games is several lifetimes. Hey F in the chat, what's going on? What's your thing about breaking Rust? AI stuff that goes in one on some places out about country music. PS2 was peak, yeah. Um, Rust is that's what can you tell me about what can you tell me about breaking Rust? I haven't heard about that before. The first thing when I think about Rust, I think about the programming. Either A, the game that came out like years ago, or the programming language. I think there's a programming language called Rust. But that's how little I know about what's going on. Oh yeah, and I'm standing. You guys didn't really need to know that, but I'm standing while drawing. Gotta stay healthy. And I don't know what the heck was going on last day on Monday. It was just a crazy cold front that hit my state. And now it's like 70. It was like 40. And now it was like 60 today. Like, what was that? That was insane. That thing was insane. Yes, I think Rust is mostly used for back end. AI generated music group that got country music top 1. That is crazy. I think those metrics are fake too. If they can use AI to create the music, I think they're using bots to inflate those numbers. I can imagine. You know what I mean? Yeah, but this whole AI music thing is kind of a weird. I don't know what's the point of it. Like, you can be realistic and say, oh yeah, it's just about money. Like, music companies just want to cut the middleman and just make money. And just make money, which is, yeah. It is what it is. Like, nobody really liked music labels to begin with. They're just the middlemen. And not only that, they're the middlemen that preys upon people at their lowest. Not at the lowest, but people who are impatient, who have talent, and they just want a quick check, and they just find themselves being enslaved to these I feel like it sounds like I'm gonna say something really bad, but I'm not. I'm trying to say the right word. Yeah, like these. The word. My mind autocorrects to marketers, but it's not marketers. It's the company. It is the label. That's it. That's the word. The label. It's about money. I was told by somebody that. I was told by somebody that is why he makes it. Yeah, it's money. And that's about it. It's profitable. It's easy. And it's like what people say. Like, if it's easy, then everybody would do it. And so far, making AI country music is easy, so everybody is doing it. Oh no, as musicians, we are the lowest. It's okay. No, I'm not even trying to like put down anybody. Because like the whole business of creativity is there. I don't think there is such thing as a creative business unless you're really fortunate. Like you cannot make a living being a creative. I know I am the one to speak because I am actively trying to make a living being creative. You know what I mean? But when you put business mixed with creativity, you get a content farm. And It probably wasn't always like that, but now at this current age of the internet, it is that way. It is that way. You know what I mean? Oh man, I can't believe I'm moving forward with this. It feels like it's been forever. I'm gonna do like 3 pages of, yeah, let's just like 6 pages of this. This is this is the first double page. This is the second double page. And then the third double page will be like around here. Yeah, so it sucks being a creative, and especially if you don't really learn from what is successful. And I'm not talking about like the content farms, right? I'm mostly talking about. I wonder if I can open this with Clip Studio. Oh, can I? I wonder if that'll change if I can see it. Anyway, that's neither here or there, right? That's neither here or there. That's just the balloons. Wow, that's awesome. Ooh, I wonder if I can open up the Blender. I'm so glad I saved the Blender thing here. Okay, so anyway. I'm sorry, but I can mostly tell if the song is made with Suno AI. I don't hate AI music if it's a funny parody song, but I really don't listen to it. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because recently, I was listening to hold on. Yeah, so recently I was listening to a video that was basically someone singing scripture in blues, and I was like listening to it for 5 seconds, and I was like, this sounds good, but it didn't make sense to me. Like, you're telling me that a single person decided to sing scripture in a blues format. That's creative. But that's one of those things that sounds creative, but nobody would actually do. And that, you know what I mean? It sounds good, but like the more that I think about it, the more it was like, this is too good to be true. This is like, not a single person would do this. You know what I mean? And then I looked in the description. I couldn't find the singer. I couldn't find the singer or anything, so I was like, ah, oh, man, it's AI. That sucks. Like it. The thing is, it's like AI is like it's cool conceptually, but when you find out something is AI, it's like I'm not insulted. It's a weird feeling, right? It feels like looking at a Photoshop filter to me. Like especially with like AI like created images, it feels like I'm looking at a filter. It's not impressive. It's a cute little trick. You know what I mean? But I'm like, what am I supposed to get out of that? What am I supposed to get out of looking at an AI image, something that doesn't have soul, something that only looks bad because the technology isn't there yet, or just mediocre? Like there is that kind of reminds me of like the uncanny valley of old video games where the technology and the artistry kind of wasn't there. Like the technology wasn't there, but the artistry was. You know what I mean? But that created something that, if somebody knew what to do, it looked really good. With AI, it's like it's just a tool that reminds me of that saying. Reminds me of the saying of like, just because you have a camera doesn't make you a good photographer. It's a tool that everybody has, but that just doesn't mean a lot of people know how to use it. But who am I to say when all this AI content gets so much attention and views? You know what I mean? Like, like why? Like, who am I to say if something is good or something is bad when the audience will just consume all the same? It does sound disheartening. However, I still have somewhat of optimism in me to at least think, hey, if AI slop can make it, maybe I can. Maybe if I find my end, I can make it too. You know what I mean? Because it's really easy to like make AI slop, because you have to think first. It's like the conceptual. You have to conceptualize it. Well, first, like find the market. Second, conceptualize it, and third, like publish it. And the conceptualization of that idea is a lot easier when you're not doing the back end, the whole back end of the work. You know what I mean? Because while you're making it, you're going to fight your self-doubt of, this is probably not going to be it. This is probably not going to work. Because if it doesn't work, you just wasted like an afternoon. But you just wasted an afternoon. But if it does work, yeah, you're probably going to be set for, be set for life, or just going to get like 10, like you got to get like a 10 bands, you know what I mean? You got to get like a lot of money for a short amount of time, easy money. I'll just say that you're just going to find yourself getting easy money. And it is what it sucks, but hey, it's that, like I said, it is just how it's just the way of the world, the way of the internet now. Especially with Google really pushing for AI generated stuff. Like, everybody's pushing for AI generated stuff, AI assisted tools. Hell, even Microsoft, like with their Windows 11, making it an AI. It's making all this AI integration just to use their operating system. And they will block out any hardware that doesn't play nice with their software. It's just the way of the world now. I mean, I don't think it's hopeless for people who want to make art. You know? I still don't think it's hopeless. I think it really is how you see it, like glass half empty, glass half full. If you see and I believe if anybody sees like AI art and say like it's so over for me, then yeah, it is over for you. Now what? Are you gonna keep making it? It's like, or are you gonna do something else? It's like, are you in to do art because of you want to make money? That's ambitious, but there are better ways to do it. Like the AI whole way is just showing people there is a better way to make content. If your end goal to making content is money, then that is the route to go, the route to do. I'm not even gonna say making art. It's just a content machine. You are the label. You are your own independent label, and you are your own content machine. And that's what it just says to me. Does that suck? Yeah. Kinda does. Objectively. object, it pretty much sucks because we create tools so we don't have to work as hard, so we can stop working and do the things that we want to do. That's like, oh, that's like an old philosophical take, you know? But as soon as somebody was like, hey, let's just replace our leisure with robots. I don't think it was leisure. As soon as like creativity or content creation became a job, it stopped being leisure. As soon as something stops being leisure, then it starts being a job. A job is something that is to be automated. You know? And if it's something that is to be automated, that implies that it can be progressed. You know, it can optimized. If it's automated, it can be optimized. I mean, and if it's optimized, what is the end goal of optimization? Win big, like easy wins, maximize wins, minimize losses. And that's a coward's way out, I guess. But especially when in this, I guess in this day and age, right? Especially in this day and age where everything is expensive, it sucks. Like everybody's trying to find that next thing to get their side gig. Like use their knowledge of technology and business and like a little bit of business savvy to make the next buck. To pay rent, you know, or to buy the new thing. To buy the latest copes. Because heck, everybody's like noticing that the government doesn't care about them. Everybody's noticing that like we're like the first world, every first world is basically seeing the end of their days. We're in the twilight years of a stable civilization. What is there to do other than you gotta get yours and then you gotta leave. I think like the whole epidemic of gambling uh is the best, exemplifies this the best, you know. Like everything is gambling now. It's in the games. It's in your banking app, you know? it's in your browser, it's in your banking app. It's in everything, you know? Everybody's just trying to find a way to screw the other guy over so we can pay rent. Like, it doesn't have to be this way, but the change takes a lot of time. I believe change takes a lot of time. And a shared vision. Because it kind of reminds me of a Machiavellian quote. What is... And that quote goes to something like, if you give people something quickly, They will forget about it quickly. I think that's so true. Man, what's going on with my legs? Feels like I can't. Ugh, goodness, cramps. I'm getting more cramps than usual. I don't know why. I guess I just need to stand up more. I'm getting old. Man, this is not fair. I can't abuse my body anymore. I can't sit down on like hours on end. So that's why I'm standing here. But yeah. It's crazy how it's been how many years and we're still talking about AI. It's been like 4 years. Like AI broke into the scene like what year? When did AI really break into the scene? Like ChatGPT? 2020? 2022? And it's still here. Things have gotten worse. Things have gotten worse and nothing happens at the same time. How does that happen? Yeah. I agree, chat. I agree with being silent and stuff. I know y'all got homework to do and other stuff. I'm just making 6:07, goodness. Yeah, I think I just I think I just need to stand more. Guess I'm that age of rechasing mobility. I mean, I'm still mobile. What did I think about it? I don't remember the last time I took standing seriously. How long did you wait? How long should you stand per day? That's a question. Wait, stand a day to lose weight? You lose weight by standing? And that makes no such sense. Hold up. Standing for 6 hours a day instead of sitting can add additional 54 calories burned. which equates to 5.5 pounds of weight loss per year, assuming no increase in food take. This effect is attributed to non-exercise activity, a neat activity thermogenesis, where standing burns more calories than sitting at a rate of 15 calories, like 0.15 calories per minute. While standing for 6 hours daily is a recommended target based on research, even reduced sitting time by half, such as standing for 3 hours a day, can provide significant health benefits. I'm not even trying to lose weight or anything. I just want like health. Just give me the give me the health stuff. Okay, experts recommend standing for a minimum of 2 hours a day during an 8-hour workday to counteract the health risk of prolonged sitting, within optimal target of 2 to 4 hours spread throughout the day. This time does not need to be continuous. Breaking it in short intervals of 15 to 30 minutes is effective and more sustainable. Oh, okay, that's cool. You heard that, guys. Gotta stand. Gotta stand once in a while. That prolonged sitting will do. Yeah, so far so good with this thing, honestly. Okay, let's see. One thing that I've done recently is trying to set up the advertisement on Google. It took a little bit. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay. I guess Snap benefits comes back after shutdown ends. Good on them. But anyway, I hope for the best when it comes to this new ad thing, because I think what I was doing wrong last time was just not clarifying like what was a landing page, you know, like, or like what was like a checkout to confirm if somebody bought something. It was a weird thing of thinking that it was more automated than it actually was. Or if I just told people to go to my website, they would like buy something. they would actually want to be there. You know, instead of just more of a curiosity. So right now I changed my I changed the price of the book, the ebook, to be like $4. Because I just had a crash out, and I was like, you know what? Something's gonna happen. So I made it $4 just to at least try to get a sale or something. You know what I mean? Hopefully $4 is like enough. Get like a couple people to be like, oh yeah, I'll give $4 for like 400 pages of work, like 3 years of effort. Hey, let me see something. So, pray for the best, guys. Okay, let's see. Still stretching my legs. Yeah. Yeah, like dang. Someone just crashed into my fence wall. Oh, snap. Is everyone okay? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's normal. Well, if it's normal over there. Yes. Crazy, though. Are people just bad drivers there? Fifth time this year. Well, just a car bumper and a light. And that's no good. Okay, this is looking pretty fine. Pretty fine so far. I'll add the shading. See if what I can do with the background. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Background. Not really. The thing is that I live in an infamous corner of my city. That's likely that wait of my city. It's like they designed it to f with people's perception of depth. I see. Just gotta keep yourself alive and keep yourself from driving in the dark. How long have I been doing? Oh, I should probably sit down for 10 minutes. And then stand up for another hour. And after I'd done my sitting and standing for the day, then I could probably like sit the rest of the hour. Oh, there you go. And then I can sit the rest of the hour. And I just hate how my legs, how like my right leg feel. Especially when I sit for a while. Maybe it's because of the cold air. I don't know. Oh, I accidentally turned that off. Oh, you said F in the chat says. I mean, there was this time last year. Wait, there was this time last year that the guy was clearly pooped, and he said, "Nah, I won't turn." So he ate the full fence at 5 a.m. I was like explosion. I was like explosion or some ship container fell from the building site. That is crazy. Yeah, don't drive at night. Don't drive at night. I try not to, like, well, I try not to go out as much
You know what I mean? Well, as much as at night as actually, not that I try. It's like I don't. And that is why we built a wall. Oh yeah, because I mean, if it works, if the guy driving doesn't die and no one gets hurt, I guess, the best thing you can do is have fault insurance, idiot insurance. Man, okay, I want to sleep. Say, yeah. Dang, I hate checking my phone and hoping that I'll get a sale from the ads. And I get instantly disappointed when I don't see it. I just gotta throw my phone away for 5 whole days. Just to have my peace of mind, you know. What's getting really weird when I tell the ads to spend $5 a day. It doesn't even do that. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. I guess that's the whole machine learning phase. Okay. Looking back at this, I'm thinking what to add. I don't think I can add any actually, let me look. Let's see if I can pull up the script of Let's Go Metal Hero. Okay, that's the author's notes. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me I did something really stupid and save everything on. I think I did. Gotta look at my Google Drive. Black Friday is coming and I'm horrified. Hope there's no shopping malls near your area that people crash around. I'm trying to find something. Yeah, Google Drive, Google Docs. It needs to be in a Google Doc. Please. I haven't accessed this in like years. Might have to download this, dude. Break his legs. That's an old one. Glass. Where am I? Gotta give it up. What's that smell? Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can add this over here. Oh wait, adding the text is annoying. I can't add the text here. So this always bold. I can't make it unbold. Let me see if I can pull up a something that has text. Yeah, like this. It's supposed to be like this. And it makes it bold automatically. I gotta see how I can uninstall a font and then reinstall it. But because I'm broke. Dude, what I'm looking forward to is the price drop of that Steam machine. Cause I'm waiting for a new. I've been in the market for a new PC. I've been using this thing for like years. I've been using this thing for years. Makes it bold automatically. Yeah, it sucks. See how I can uninstall a font. Install font. Actually, I don't think I can do that. Probably just messed it up. Aspect ratio, scale, rotate skew. Cool. I wonder if I can do something. I don't know. Oh shoot! No. I spilled my tea. I spilled the tea. $10 is good life for a PC. 20 though, it's a bit too much. Yeah. Dude, I've been honestly waiting for this PC to like break down, like at any moment, but it just keeps on trucking. It refuses. This PC refuses to die. It feels. But it is around time to use it to get a new one. Like my CPU's from like 2011. I still have an RX 580. I'm like, yeah. Like, I know anything that Valve Steam machine will probably have, it's probably gonna do wonders compared to like what I have right now. Not only that, Valve has done so much for like not just gaming, but gaming on Linux. Dude, this is not a mixing font. I can make that, I can do that. I literally can't thin it out. It only sees it as a bold font. What's going on? What if I change? What if I change the name of the font? Oh wait, I should probably save before I break something. I think I broke something. Yeah, I broke something. Yep, I broke something. Yep. Soft crash. Alright, let's reboot this. 65. This is kind of like the problem with Krita not working natively. Yeah, Krita not working natively with a any kind of Linux distro. Like anytime you want to do something, it just dies. It just dies. Let me move it. Okay, let me get this. Properties. Okay, well. Open selector. Clip Studio, here we go. Now it's back. And you can see some things are gone. It was like because it's a previous save. Let me work on his shirt. No way. I have to do that. so right, there we go. And save. Yeah, overwrite. I didn't really do it this time. Do not save! Okay. Time to do this a second time. I wonder if how I can delete text from Clip Studio. Uninstall text. Clip Studio. Open Clip Studio Paint through the launcher and ensure you're using the latest version. Go to the toolbar setting for an option to restore default subtools, which is reintroduced. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is not it. What if I wonder if I name it something else. That's the regular, that's the italic, that's a bold. Okay, fine. System. I wonder. Let me just save. Exit here. Let me open it up again. This probably doesn't work. This is running on a completely different atmosphere. Let me see, 6. Oh, there we go. That actually worked. What the heck? No wait, no wait. Can't speak too soon. Oh, it works. Hey, let's go. I'm so down. Okay, time to get this text show on the road. And now I'm tealess. I have no tea. I've spilt the tea. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Let's fix that. There we go. I am back. Get trolled. Yeah, okay. There we go. I fixed the issue. I had to install it on my computer natively. She got splurged all around. Yeah. What are you doing? Hey, shrink it? Awesome. I think if I remember correctly, all the text was like 9. Yeah, it was like this size. But since he's like yelling, how can I save it? I know if I want to like tilt the text, it will not support it. This, for some reason, this thing does not support text tilting. But I guess I just gotta be careful. What are you doing? Try calling it the T word. Ineffective. It has no feelings. It's a computer. Save. Oh yeah, let me just put this thing on full screen. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll get stilted. Ooh. Or go to screen. Full screen. Look at that. You're not working. Uh-oh. But you do that, and then you go full screen. There we go. Screen is now full. Save. Okay, it's over. Actually. Okay, cool. We're good. Okay, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm getting this thing out of our lives. Okay, this thing being like in 30 is too much. That's ridiculous. It needs to be on like 9 by default. How do I save it? How do I save this? Size 9. Can I save this? Be like 9. Set all settings as default. Are you serious? Oh wait, maybe it's because it's locked. How did I lock it? Why am I doing things that I don't remember anymore? How did I... The aspect ratio. Oh, I skipped the aspect ratio. Anti-aliasing off. I like the crisp. I like the crispness. Was it because of this? Oh. Guess I'll add a subtool. Actually, I won't. Never mind. I don't know what that does. Hug. Charlie Brown Ugg. You know what? Whatever. Nothing's working, but I guess this is. Getting this thing out of our lives. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. What tea? Oh. I was drinking tea. It was a peppermint tea. Wait, hold up, hold up. Actually, what are you doing? I'm getting this thing out of our lives. Let's see if I can put it up here. Getting of our lives. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Get away from it. This was the next one. This was the next one. It's been so long, I forgot what was going on. Get away from him. How can he be this dense? Get away from him. Grabs. Can you be this dense? That psycho's still blowing up the city. We have to finish it. This isn't video game music. This is not video game music. Oh wow. Second hour is almost over. Well, almost 7. I really should start streaming earlier in the nah. What's important is that I'm gonna get done. First and foremost. I just don't like working at night. Wait, yeah, it's gonna be the third. It's the third hour. I can just sit down. I stood for about. I stood enough for one day. Stood. I walked. I sat. Got my exercise on. Got my exercise off. I need a. If I get like a butt ton of money, I'm probably going to invest in a not a standing desk, but like a treadmill, a walking treadmill. But those things sound annoying. They are loud and they sound annoying. Why is it 30? Okay. Have to finish it. And then she retorts, saying, "You're the you're the psycho. You think you could do anything to fix this?" Copy that. Okay, fine. I'll type it out manually. Happy, you're the. You think you can any this. Okay. I need more snacks. So I guess I can get this dense is over here. Let me move over here. Cable management is a pain. And it will always be a pain. Okay. Dave. Ah. Hmm. Okay, at home. Let's see. Yard. Okay, let's see if I can fix. Let's see something. Where'd my thumbnails go? Oh shoot! Drop the controller. Let me check the thumbnails. Okay, even with this, I've been less full. All right, let's try it like this then. Oh, there's the lock. And lock it over here. I alter the behavior. Or act. Makes no sense acting like. Makes no. You don't make no sense acting like you ain't got no. No, dang it! Can I just like turn off the freaking tilting? Yeah, it does this. It really doesn't know how to act. I wonder if it's a GPU or a CPU thing. Heard all that hollow driveway. Okay. Ah, why is it so large? Why do I type so much? Why is there so much words in this comic? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, it's not that bad. Dang it! Dang it. Ah, I should have saved. Playing with text is so risky. Yeah, that's how you know it's frozen. Oh. There's no waiting this out. Let's see if I can absolutely just demolish it. No way. Let's see how far back I go. I went. Actually, it's not that bad. Let me get this back to 9. Lock it. Okay, it saved the designer pencil. That's good. save the doesn't save the fly. That's I'm probably gonna need that to work on. Okay, so now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna work on this backwards. Halo. Gotta be centered. Centered. God. It don't make no sense. Huh? Good. Making good progress. Making good headway. Like, am I pressing Control C, V, and C correctly? Like, sometimes it doesn't even translate. I think I'm just gonna lay down this this text and probably call it a stream because I am lazy. I think I made good progress too. Gosh, dude. Simple. Save. No, I taught. Oh my gosh, it's. I taught. Smith. Okay, this looks good. All right. I think. Save. Looks like a pretty good saves point. Okay. I think this is good. Don't want to push anything. Alright. Hope you all have a good one. Y'all take care.